So the other day, the All-NBA teams released for this year's NBA season. And for the first time since 2007, LeBron James did not make the All-NBA first team. In fact, he only made the All-NBA third team this year. And then he did get injured this year. It was a disappointing year for the Lakers. I think if he didn't get injured, he definitely would have been on that first team because he was having an insane season before that. But because of this, we got great players on every list. I mean, you got LeBron on the third team. You got Kevin Durant and Kawhi Leonard on the second team. And you got Giannis and Paul George on the first team. A lot of people think that the second, possibly the third team, could beat this first team. So in today's video, that is what we're going to be finding. We're going to be doing the third and second team facing off against each other. And then whichever team wins there, they will be going against the All-NBA first team. And whoever beats them is going to be the best All-NBA team. So to do this, we're hopping into blacktop mode 5v5. Of course, there's only 5 people on these All-NBA teams. So here we are with the All-NBA third and second team. On the left, the ringers is the second team. We got Kevin Durant, Kawhi Leonard, Joel Embiid, Damian Lillard, and Kyrie Irving. And on the right, on the ballers, we have the third team. We got Blake Griffin, LeBron James, Rudy Gobert, Russell Westbrook, and Kemba Walker. Leave your comment down below which one of these teams you think is going to win. It's going to be a full court game to 21 points. Points go up by 1 and 2. So I am not going to be playing in this game. Of course, it's going to be CPU simulated. It won't be affecting the results, and it'll be on Hall of Fame difficulty. Let's start this thing off. Okay, this is the second team with the ball. Kyrie Irving running the point guard, which is kind of disappointing. Westbrook inside, blocked by Embiid. Second chance. Kemba Walker, I don't know if he got blocked there, but that was nowhere close to the being guarded by Lillard inside. Okay, Westbrook with a nasty layup. Comment who you think is going to score the most points as well in this little competition. We'll do the same thing when we get to the finals. Here we go, down low. Embiid, is it a turnover? And it is. Good defense by Gobert. Blake Griffin wide open inside. Come on, Blake, you don't even go for the dunk there. The second team has not scored yet. Here's Kyrie, wide open in the corner, and he's going to break that. Kemba gets a nice screen and just stands there. LeBron James is going to back down. Kawhi, mid-range shot is no good. Here's Kyrie, another two-pointer, and he misses again. This game might be a little longer than I was anticipating. Westbrook from 3, that's no good. Durant, the spin move inside, and finally the second team with some points on the board. Here's Blake Griffin, wide open. I'm surprised that didn't go out of bounds. And again, man, Blake Griffin doesn't dunk it. That was an easy dunk. Come on. And Gobert inside for the nice dunk. And the third team so far with the upsetting, but of course we got a whole full game to go still. Here's Embiid. Oh, not quite a 3, and it's no good. Of course, Embiid been shooting pretty poorly in real life. Shot clock running down, which is pretty bad considering how long the shot clock is. Westbrook getting inside, and another layup for Westbrook. He's taking over here. 5-1 lead. And Westbrook inside, blocked. And here we go, Blake Griffin. He's going to get that easy layup. Griffin and Westbrook, I believe the only 2 scorers for the third team so far. They're doing very well. Kawhi Leonard fades away inside to Embiid. Dunk it over Blake Griffin. That's what you get, Blake. You're not dunking. Westbrook backing down. The left-handed layup is good to go. And this second team cannot stop this third team. And just looking at the teams, the second team definitely looking a lot better, but they're not performing. There's Embiid inside. Good defense by Gobert. And LeBron James wide open from the 2-point line is no good. And the lob from Lillard to Durant. Okay, there we go, trying to pump themselves up a bit. Onto Westbrook, fading away. Westbrook can't get that bucket to go. This is the second team's chance to come back a little here. And Durant, no good. Okay, he's freaking some shots. So Lillard was open in the corner as well there. Bro, you're kidding me? I got the update required. Come on, 2K. You know, like, why did they put it on the screen? Kawhi Leonard inside, no good. I'm sorry about the update required. Blake Griffin taking some contact there. No fouls being called. Maybe we don't got refs on the court. Maybe that's why. Here's Durant, mid-range shot is good to go. The dagger from Durant there. See, we haven't seen much of LeBron, and as I say that, getting inside for a tough layup. They need 10 more points to win this game. Lillard step back, the two-pointer, that is no good. It is not looking good for that second team. They are down big right now. Westbrook to Kemba, who gets that layup to fall. A 6-point lead now. Kevin Durant, the two-pointer, and Durant gonna hit that. Trying to bring the team back here. I don't know if he's got enough. He has his takeover badge. Kemba, that was a weird screen. Kemba, the two-pointer, and Kemba with the two now. And again, a 6-point lead. Kemba with his takeover badge. He's supposed to be the quote-unquote worst point guard in the All-NBA team. Durant gonna brick the three there. All right, Durant wide open here. He's just gonna pop the two, and he misses again. Durant with his takeover badge. But choking some shots here. He could have had the game within two. Kemba inside, tough layup. It's good to go right over Kyrie. 4 more points. They're going to win this. They're up by 7. Here's Westbrook inside, being guarded by Lillard, but he has his takeover badge now. And it's looking like it's about to be game for the All-NBA third team right here, which is crazy. They're able to beat the second team. Kemba, LeBron James, the two-pointer, and that is good to go. Game point for the All-NBA third team right over Kawhi Leonard. And, of course, there's like 0 chances second team is going to win now. Kawhi. All right, so this is game point right here. The All-NBA third team can end it all right here. A huge upset. We got LeBron James in the post. He clutched up late to Russell Westbrook. The two-pointer. No good. Blake Griffin, I thought he should have had that board, but he just didn't jump. Here we go. Lillard down low. They get a point. Try to come back here. Only down by 9 now. All right, again, it's game point for this All-NBA third team. LeBron down low, and he's going to get that bucket to go. The All-NBA third team with the huge upset over the second team. And now we're going to be facing off the third team for this versus the first team to see who the best All-NBA team this year is. We're going to check out the box score real quick here. Unfortunately, the update required is kind of in the way. LeBron James with 6 points, of course. I mean, the best player in the league on the third team, but he ends up getting the most points. Westbrook had 4 points. Kemba Walker, 5 points and 5 assists. Very good by him. Blake Griffin with 3, and Gobert with 2 points. He also had 7 rebounds. We can't really see that too well, though. Going over to the All-NBA second team, Kevin Durant, 6 points. He only shot 50%, 5 for 10, 1 for 2 from 3. Kawhi Leonard, 2 for 5. Embiid, 2 for 5, 2 points. Kyrie Irving didn't even get a bucket this game. A little embarrassing. Lillard, Embiid, Kyrie all turning over the ball. And no turnovers by the All-NBA third team. That's probably why they got the W there. Let's move on to third versus first team now. So on the first team, we got Giannis, Paul George, Nikola Jokic, James Harden, and Stephen Curry. And then on our third team, of course, we already know who that is. They won the last matchup. And yet again, full court, 221 ones and twos. In blacktop mode, whoever hits 21 first is going to be the best All-NBA team this season. So yet again, it's going to be CPU simulated, and it's going to be played on Hall of Fame difficulty. Let's find out who is going to win this game. The first team starting off with the ball. Curry open from the 2-point line, and he starts off the game with a nice 2. That's going to be tough to guard all game. I mean, pretty much everybody can shoot the 3 other than Giannis on the first team. LeBron James, a 2-pointer to come right back at Curry. It's no good. Curry down low to Giannis. Good defense by Blake there. And Blake trying to find Kemba with all the other players open. He was the least open. Giannis on the other end. And he gets that bucket to fall. Here's Giannis going right inside. It is a shooting foul. Of course, there's no free throws in blacktop mode. Jokic, the nice screen on Harden. The double step back to Jokic now. And he hits the two-pointer this time. Up to 8 points now. And Rudy Gobert inside, finally bringing another point for this third team. They're getting destroyed here. There's Giannis getting inside. Good defense by Jokic with the rebound there. And Curry going to take it back out with that 38-second shot clock. Giannis fading away. A nice shot by Giannis. Kemba and Paul George with a huge steal there on the fast break. Curry wide open from 2, but he's going to go to the 1-point line and brick it. Curry, that was a 2. You had that to go. Blake Griffin, a mid-range shot, no good. Man, these possessions are long. For you guys, it just gets cut. But for me, I'm waiting 38 seconds for them to even put up a shot right here. Kemba Walker got to put up the 2-pointer. It's no good. All that for a miss. And here's Curry to Giannis again, getting them up to 15 points. Now Curry has his takeover badge. It's a 10-point lead right now. Not looking good for this third team. LeBron in the post, fades away, and finally, he's going to get a bucket. Kemba inside, and he gets a bucket, getting that within 9 points. No longer a 10-point lead. Jokic, Curry, both of their takeover badge. Harden deciding to take it right here. The nutmeg inside, and it's good. I thought he got blocked for a second. Giannis inside for the big dunk. Up to 18 points now. Giannis has been going big here. They need 3 more points to win this. And then we still got Jokic. His takeover badge is about to run out, but Harden still has his takeover badge. Paul George wide open from 2, and it is game point for the All-NBA first team. Paul George with his takeover badge now. I think everybody's gotten their takeover badge on the All-NBA first team. They have a 13-point lead in a game to 21. A little embarrassing for the third team. And that's going to be a brick by Blake Griffin. Paul George with the ball. Curry inside to James Harden to win the game. It's no good. Now LeBron on the other end, the 2-pointer. And he bricks it. LeBron, you needed that to make it not look as bad. And here's Jokic wide open. The 2-pointer is good to go. All-NBA first team showing that why they are the All-NBA first team, winning pretty easily right there. Look at this third team. 2 points, 2 points, 2 points, 1 point. Just not a good performance for them. Giannis had 7 points this game, 3 rebounds. Jokic, though, 5, 6, and 2. Curry had 5 and 4. Harden, 3 and 5 assists. And then Paul George clutching up at the end there with that nice 2-pointer. A few rebounds, assists, and steals. They only had 1 turnover by Curry, and the third team had 3 turnovers. So we're going to run one more game, All-NBA first team versus All-NBA second team. Third team beat the second team, first team beat the third team, but let's see what happens with the first and second team. So here we are with our All-NBA first and second team. First team is going to be the Ringers, second team is going to be the Ballers. Yet again, it's going to be a full court game to 21 points. Do you think the second team can get a W here? They lost to the third team, and the third team got destroyed by the first team. So I don't know if they're going to be able to beat the All-NBA first team. Just looking on paper, looks like they got a pretty good chance. First team going to start off with the ball here. Who do you think's going to score the most points in this game? Giannis inside. He had a big game against the third team. That shot is no good. Lillard was open from 2. I thought he was going to pull. Here's Durant, the 2-pointer, and the 2-pointer is good to go. The second team starting off with the first points on the board. If they beat the first team, this whole thing was just crazy because every team beat each other. Harden, first points on the board there. Harden, the double step back, puts up the shot, which is no good. Durant to Kyrie from 2, and Kyrie sinks that. The second team taking over here. And Harden was open for a sec. Curry gonna pop the 2, misses again. The first team cannot get anything to go. Curry, Durant actually ends up stealing that. Durant having a pretty good game right here. Kyrie down low. It's a 6-point lead. Here's Giannis to Paul George. First team starting to come back just a little bit right here. The second team continues scoring. Curry gonna pop the 2, and the 2 is good to go. The first team's gonna win this. I mean, Curry, he's hitting those shots. Kawhi getting open to Embiid, pump fakes a few times, and finally putting up a shot. Paul George with a big steal down low for the easy dunk. Game is down to 2 points. Kyrie to Durant, who is wide open, and he's going to hit the 2-pointer now. Harden the crossover, putting up the 2-pointer, and right back at him again. Another 2-pointer. Oh, Kawhi's doing, there we go, getting a nice screen to Embiid, and Embiid gets his own board and finishes on those second chance points. Embiid, the takeover badge as well. Here's Harden, the step back, the 2-pointer, and Harden with the clutch 2 to tie the game. Lillard getting open, he step backs this time, and Lillard right back at Harden with that too. It's going back and forth right now. Here's Curry. Curry was open. I'm surprised that he actually didn't pop it, but Paul George popping the 2 this time. That one's no good. Harden stepping back for the 2. That one's no good. The second team can take a pretty big lead right here. Durant nutmegging Giannis for the dunk inside. His takeover badge is activated. They need 5 more to win this. Here's Durant wide open from 2. He's not going to miss that. 18 points now. It's looking like the second team is going to take this game, but you never know. Here you go, Harden. Step back. Harden loves the step back. That's all he shoots. He hits the 2-pointer. Lead down to 3. Lillard to Durant, and Durant finishing right there. Lillard now with his takeover badge. Durant still has a bit left on it. And the second team needs 2 more points to win this. And this could be game right here. If the second team does hit a 2, they will end up winning this game. So let's see what they're going to try to do here. Here's Kawhi with the ball, getting inside to Durant. And Durant gets them up to 20. Game point. Curry with the ball, finds Harden inside. Again, within 3. It can all be ended right here with just any bucket of any kind by the second team. Durant with the nice screen. Lillard steps back, and it's no good. Harden inside, tough layup, but still makes it. Not too good, though. The second team, again, with another chance to win. Maybe they shouldn't go for a step back, too, this time. Lillard wide open from 2, and it's no good again. Lillard is choking this game. Inside, out to Jokic. Oh, and almost a steal by Durant, but Jokic gets the ball back. And the game is within 1. You have to win by 2. So the second team can still end it right here. But they need to win here, or else the first team does have a chance. Kawhi down low to Lillard. And a shooting foul, but Lillard makes it anyways. And that's going to be game. The second team defeating the first team. The third team beat the second team. The second team beat the first team. And the first team beat the third team. So what is the best all-NBA team? They all won 1 game. But that's going to be it for this video. We'll check out the box score. Durant with 10 points. He went off that game, only missing 1 shot. Embiid went 4 for 5. Kawhi Leonard did not score at all. He didn't even shoot, in fact. And then on the other end, James Harden getting 13 points, 10 for 15. And Giannis not getting any buckets with 1 miss. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. This has been your boy Smequle, and I'll see you next time.
I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back, tell me I'm garbage. I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression is all that I wanted. The phone in affection, I summon and dub it. Cause I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems I solve them. I run through the